Well, we've been looking at what Paul wrote to the Galatians. That's what we've been doing. And we were looking at Galatians 4 and 5. Verse 5, does he who supplies the Spirit to you and works miracles among you do so by works of the law or by hearing with faith? It was, how do we see God really do these great things in our lives and in the lives of others? So again, we're in the category of accomplishing things for God, even working miracles. And the emphasis is the same again. It's all accomplished through faith. Faith working through love. Hearing the word and believing the word. I would make it even more specific by saying holiness is accomplished by hearing the gospel and believing it, and by extension believing every promise that flows from the gospel. I keep saying this, but orthodoxy, right belief, leads to orthopraxy, right practice. So believing leads to faith. So believing, faith, that's the orthodoxy, leads to working through love, orthopraxy. So faith working through love. That is apparently I'm doing a diagram, but faith working through love is orthodoxy leading to orthopraxy, right belief leading to right practice. Because again, I don't want to leave you with the misconception that I'm saying we just believe and just leave it there. That's what I'm trying to say. We believe and leave it there. It's the let go, let God mentality, which again is higher life doctrine, which is, when you really examine higher life doctrine, it's a really destructive to the Christian faith. Because it says there are certain people who they've learned the secret of letting go and letting God. First-class Christians. And then you haven't learned the secret of letting go and letting God. So you're a second-class Christian. Though sometimes you want to sound like a first-class Christian, so someone will compliment and you'll go, wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. It was all the Lord. So it sounds very pious and everything, but you're just trying to express the higher life doctrine. So the point again, what does sanctification look like in the daily life of the Christian? Man, I want to show you this. I don't have it in front of me. Maybe I can put it up there. The cross chart. I'll have to see if I can get it on Monday for you, because I don't have it in front of me. 1 Timothy 1:15 says, the saying is trustworthy and deserving of full acceptance, that Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners, of whom I am the foremost. Now there you have the Apostle Paul himself recognizing his own sinfulness, the depth of his own sinfulness, and giving this assurance to himself and every other Christian that Jesus Christ came to save you from yourself. He came to sanctify you. And you know what? Jesus Christ is God in the flesh. He will have his way with you. Now, this doesn't mean he's going to do it against your will, but it means if you want to grow in your relationship with Christ, he wants that too. He wants you to grow in your relationship with him, and it's going to happen. It's a trustworthy statement and deserving of your full acceptance that you are being sanctified. You will be sanctified. There's a little cute triple saying there. I can't think of what it is right now. But Rex is yelling in the background. You might be able to hear him. So right now I'm just going to end with, what has God said to you today? And what are you going to do about it?